Europe's intricate geography, with its vast shorelines, winding rivers, and formidable mountain ranges, set the stage for a fragmented development of civilization. Unlike the centralized civilizations of Egypt, China, or India, Europe's natural barriers and climatic challenges delayed its full settlement until around 3500 BCE. The transplantation of grain to northern climates proved difficult, shaping a unique path for European cultures. Without a tradition of agricultural domestication and its matriarchal lineage of knowledge, European societies leaned on clans, units bound by the need for defense, war, and trade. This lack of centralized temple or priestly culture gave way to a distinct expression of spirituality and community, especially in how they honored death and memory. Clan lineages became the heart of European traditions, commemorated through monumental stone structures like barrow tombs and passage graves. These impressive sites, adorned with carvings and layers of earth, served as places for ceremony, remembrance, and trade. Stretching from Portugal to Norway and even into Morocco, these structures, dating back as far as 5000 BCE, showcased sophisticated engineering. One striking example is the Passage Grave on Ile Longue in South Brittany, France. Here, corbelled ceilings, crafted with precision by placing stones closer and closer together until meeting at the apex, demonstrate the architectural ingenuity of early European societies. These structures, rooted in clan memory, reflected the enduring legacy of connection to place and ancestry. Among the architectural marvels of ancient Europe, few rival the grandeur and ingenuity of Newgrange, constructed around 4000 BCE. Unlike the tombs and passage graves of its time, Newgrange was not a place of burial, but a celestial clock, a single-tick timepiece aligned with the winter solstice. As the year reached its darkest days in late December, the monument marked the turning point toward renewal, symbolizing the triumph of light over darkness and the promise of new beginnings. Set on the western slope of the River Boyne, Newgrange became a spiritual and social hub for the surrounding clans. Thousands gathered here to celebrate the solstice, engaging in dances, revelry, and trade, while paying homage to the spirits of their ancestors. These ceremonies reflected a deep connection to both nature's cycles and ancestral memory. Far from isolated, Newgrange stood within a sacred landscape, surrounded by other mounds and ceremonial sites. This interconnected environment would remain significant for centuries, solidifying Newgrange as a lasting monument to the shared cultural and spiritual practices of early Europe. The large mound is approximately 80 meters in diameter and is surrounded at its base by a curb of 97 stone. The most impressive of these stones is the highly decorated entrance stone. The mound's entrance leads to a 19-meter-long passage constructed of large stones, leading to a small cross-shaped chamber. A corbelled roof covers the chamber. The massive stone structure was mounded over with tons of clay. The side of the mound, near the entrance, was covered with white quartz stones. It seems that people brought the stones from quartz veins in the hills some 160 kilometers to the south and threw the stones onto the mound as a ritual act. Sadly, the modern reconstruction placed the stones along a concrete wall, thus giving a false impression of a wall. At dawn on the winter solstice, a shaft of sunlight enters the inner chamber through a concealed opening in the roof of the entrance corridor. It is a remarkable piece of engineering that served as a powerful symbol of the inevitable victory of life over death, perhaps promising new life to the spirits of the dead.